Do you feel like we all have these gifts, and is it our job to find them? There's someone out there right now who's listening to us in their headphones and they're on a jogging path thinking, what is my thing? What would you do to coach them would you coach them to find their thing, or is it a deciding what your thing is? How to think about it?
Every person might not think that they have a thing. They might not feel like they have a thing, but every single person has a godlike feature within them. They have divinity within them, I believe. It might not be such a tangible skill set that they can say like, oh my God, I can paint so much better than everybody else, right? They might not have like found it yet.
Sure.
But I think we can all agree like we have an ability to be way better than we were yesterday. We certainly have an ability to push way further than we could even possibly imagine.
Yeah.
And maybe someone's ability to push might come from swimming. Maybe somebody's ability to push might come from running. Maybe someone's ability to push might be from skiing or whatever it is. For me, it was lifting. And again, I did not care how long it took to get the results. I mean, I've had workouts that took 4 hours, 5 hours. I remember coming home and I was building my powerlifting prowess as we were also building businesses, my wife and I, and our children were really young. So I remember coming home and my wife was like, your workout took 4 or 5 hours. And I was like, that's just the amount of work that had to be done today. Like, that's just how it happens sometimes.
Right.
And, you got to keep in mind, like, this is not something I got paid for.
Right.
I mean, the most amount of money I ever made from powerlifting was $1,000 and a king size like box of peanut M&Ms. So it wasn't like I could say, hey, honey, like,
hey, it's going to pay off.
Yeah, I'm making $250K a year and like, I'm going to be able to do A, B, and C from here. And we got insurance and we got all these things. There's no like benefits or anything, nothing going on with powerlifting. So at the time it was just like, let me keep seeing if I can get better at this. But back to the original question, yes, I do think that everyone has something special within them. And I think it's our jobs to try to find that. And it might be each individual person's job, but it also might be your job as an adult to help a young kid find that, either through being a mentor. It could be a work relationship. It could be someone's uncle. You could be someone's, a father figure or whatever the case may be. But you can think back to mentors you had.
Oh, yeah.
I can think
Game
back
changing.
to mentors I had, and it could elicit a time. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It can elicit a lot of emotion, and I've had a lot of great ones along the way.